I got also, they're about, where's my hand at? I think they're going to be like this big. Where's my hand? There we go. They're little dinosaurs, about 6 or 7 of them. And they're little keychains, and I'm going to let little man do them. Oh, Impossible. If you like ocean things, there'll be plenty for you to see. Trust me. One of the big ones is basically, it's just nothing but water and fish. You have this package that you're dying to get, but it's stuck at the... Is it stuck at customs or what? Oh, well, it wouldn't be customs for you because you're already...
Well, it's coming from, like, China.
Where is it coming from? And what is it? Or is it something you can't say? You have so much cooler stuff. It's unreal. Like, there's some diamond paintings that I would really love to get, but just to order them, it's like $25 for me to ship it to me. Whereas if I had it go to someone in the US, it's free. Or some I can't even get shipped here.
Do you want to link?
You can try.
I'm saying, can you link me the fish one?
Oh, you have 3 to 4 packets? Oh. Big day tomorrow. What's a big day tomorrow? What's going on?
Wait, customs is why you refuse to move to Canada? It's not our crazy amount of taxes?
Oh, okay. So now you have to go pick them up. Yeah. Yeah, it does. That part does suck.
Healthcare makes up for it, though. Do you want to link me the fish?
Oh, the fish? Yeah, hold on. I'll try to find it. I'll try to find the one that I'm ordering. This one's coming from China. I got it on AliExpress. Hey, thank you so much for following. Sorry, with me on my phone, it's not giving me new follows. So I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I hope you come back.
Have a good night, New Killer.
Where are you going to move, possible? Like, where would you go? Hold on, I have to sign in.
Oh, to get your orders?
Yeah. I'm trying to find the order. Hold on. My orders. Here we go. To Florida. That's where I'm from originally. But,
well, that's a temperature upgrade until you get to June.
Now I'm in Canada. Where am I sending it?
It's a temperature downgrade.
To Discord?
Pretty much all year.
Oh, thanks, holy moly. I appreciate it. Where am I putting it? In Discord?
Yeah, just link me on Discord.
Alright. Okay, he's gonna show the picture. 1 second. Florida's hot. Don't even. It's like...
We got married in June.
It was the hottest day of the year.
It was 105 degrees before the damn humidity.
Like, we literally
I wanted to relocate
I
the wedding
lifted
10 minutes
to the water.
10 feet to my right, and I would have been in the water.
We lifted my wedding dress so we could go put our legs in the water when they were taking pictures. And it was hot as, oh, it was unreal how hot it was. Better school, better climate.
It's not turning out great here. Let's see if I can rotate it.
Here. Hold on. I'm just going to leak it in chat, guys. There you go.
Well, the odds of that happening, Sneaky, are actually pretty low. Although my wife did tell me once if she ever did see a shark while we were in the water when I was visiting, that it would be the fastest I ever see a person move on top of the water.
Yep.
Because she would be running so fast that she'd be out of the water.
Yep. So wait. Oh, okay. Let me explain something about the ocean. Okay, so I lived in Florida. I was born in Florida, but I'm a pool girl. Okay.
It's a very strange phenomena.
So I will go swim all day long.
As soon as she touches the sand, it's game
But I
over.
hate the sand at the beach. I can't stand it. So if I go to the beach, I have to get in the water, and then when I'm done in the water, there's no hanging out on the beach. It's out. Let's go. Gotta go. See ya. Bye. I'm done. We have to go. So I stay in the water the whole time, but I'm right next to you. Like if we weren't best friends, we will be by the time we leave that ocean, because I'm like glued.
Mm-hmm.
Because I am petrified that I'm going to get bit by something. So
You did remarkably well in Jamaica snorkeling, considering the barracudas were more of a threat than sharks were ever in Florida.
Yeah, but all I cared about was the sharks. So, yeah, I've always been more into... So it's like, sure, we can live by the beach as long as there's a pool. Oh, crabs. You see, now, I mean, that's the only thing I do eat seafood-wise is crabs, actually. Crab legs are amazing. Especially...
Now, in fairness, though, if you're in Illinois, you have, well, though not the best Great Lake, you do have a Great Lake there. And it would be pretty decent water, and you'd have some pretty decent beaches, probably. I don't know Lake Michigan that well, but...
I'm originally from Clearwater, so Tampa area. Clearwater Beach. Have you heard of that?
I'm originally from Southern Ontario. Grew up an hour and a half to 2 hours from Detroit.
Where are you looking at? Oh, you used to visit? Oh, seriously? Oh, that's awesome. So what's the hard sell possible? Like, the fact that you're moving away from family, or what? Like, what's the hang up?
The fact that going outside is a free shower with the humidity that they have.
That's true. It is true. Oh, you're going to... Oh, nice. Yep, that's where I'm from.
Marco Island is gorgeous.
So yeah, when we get that new diamond painting, it's gonna take up this whole table. So I'm not sure how we're gonna set that up yet.
Well, if we move your entire rig to the basement,
Yeah, I could just set a table.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, if it stays up here, I'll have plenty of room here too. And I have all this cabinet space
Oh, but it'd be so much.
put stuff.
You wouldn't hear the TV down there, or Luca.
Who are we kidding?
Just saying, there's a chance.
There's not a chance. He's gonna be right there.
You've been wanting to get him to play in the basement with his toys. That would be an ideal way.
Sure, let's move him up.
I'm just saying, you already don't have a window view here, so you wouldn't be missing anything by going to the basement. I, on the other hand, have a window view, and I would be missing my window by going to the basement.
I see.
Yeah. See, it's all win.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, does your brother care about streaming? Like, is that going to be an issue with your brother? Because really, to your parents, it doesn't matter. Because they're not going to be there.
Yeah, Sneaky's not wrong. I'm 37 years old. I've been gaming since an Atari 2600, and my parents still don't understand, so... Yeah, it was ironic because they bought me the 2600.
He said to put my streaming in the trash and get a big TV to game on. Okay, so he's cool with you gaming. He just wants you to game on console?
Probably because he wants a big TV to watch when you're not there.
Probably.
That's
so you do both?
Stream from console.
Yeah,
Not the best solution, but it is a solution.
well, in most, a lot won't understand it because it's different. It's something that's not from anything that they've ever had in their lifetime. You know what I mean? Like, all of this is
Trying to explain it to my parents is always an amusing thing.
Yeah.
When I try to explain your streaming to them.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, because his parents don't get it at all.
But they support it.
Yeah,
Sort of.
kind of. Like, he would never, like, if he ever came on my stream, I think he would be floored. But I stream from console, stream off my PC, so a 2-monitor setup is needed, you know. Well,
You could always, but, and this is just freeballing it possible. When I was in, well, university and college, actually, for that matter, when I didn't have 2 monitors in university, but in college I did. And what I used to do was I just put it in my bedroom. Now, I wasn't streaming, of course, but at the time, and this was a long time ago, I was raiding a lot in WoW. So I was constantly on comms and constantly talking. But I found that bedrooms tend to be a little bit, it seems like better sound insulation sometimes for that type of thing. And if you get a good mic, it would work well for you. And then if he has a problem with it, you can be like, well, I'm just in my room. Just pretend I'm playing, I have music going while I'm studying. Ultimately, it's really not for anybody to dictate how you spend your time or your hobby. If it's your hobby or if it's your job, either or, it's still your life and how you're living it, how you choose to live it. And if they're telling you to game a certain way, well, that doesn't really fit with what you're doing. And that's all you have to say. It's just not the way my hobby works, is how you can say it, or something like along those lines. Or you could just drop the financials on them and be like, well, that's actually how I'm paying my half of the rent this month. So if you don't like rent, me paying it, then I can get rid of my streaming deck.
Yeah, everything takes time, and
you just have to stick with it. I've been trying to get Creamy to stream more. Mind you, I don't help things by playing The Division in the background of most of her streams, so there is that. So I'm helpful with one hand and not helpful with the other, I suppose.
Yeah, but we're trying to come up with a plan that.
Well, the plan it's gonna be a lot easier in the summer. You just go outside and read while you stream.
Yeah, so we're just gonna.
I just can't do that when it's -40 in the middle of February.
Gross Division. It's not that. I mean,
I played a lot of Division 1, and I have to say that the Division 2 has a lot less to offer. The way they've tiered it out is not as good, and I've not enjoyed it as much as Division 1. I'm looking forward to the raid because it's an interesting dynamic for 8 people, but I agree. It's just kind of... I'm doing that in Anno 1800 right now, to be honest, but...
And I gotta figure out what I want to do. Like what games do I want to get into?
Borderland 3 would be nice if it was on anything but the Epic launcher. Unfortunately, it being an Epic exclusive has got me really weary. Yeah, I'll agree, Natalie. Or Nidalee. Sneaky. I'll just go with Sneaky. It was disappointing. I think, like I said,
Hey, NCR.
biggest thing was they tiered out the loot, and that made it more difficult to really get into, because there is less incentive to grind if 2 weeks from later your entire gear set is useless.
Well, that's what we were talking about earlier in CR was like, I just want to find something that...
I watched a let play of Imperator Rome. You can have like 30 people play that at once.
Yeah, I don't know if that would be fun for me.
I don't know if it'd be fun for me either, but like you can do 30 people multiplayer.
Good night, Possible. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it.
Good night, Possible.
Come back anytime. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. Like I had thought about the doing like going to GTA roleplay and checking that out, or I had even considered doing some of the ARC roleplay with you guys, NCR. Like I want to do something, but it's got to be something that can keep my attention. And like I was telling Chris earlier, really the biggest thing for me is I have to have things that will keep my interest, which typically the things that I end up playing the most are building games, like games that I have to do things in.
You haven't had a single game keep your interest since Burning Crusade.
That's not true. I played other games for a long time.
You played a lot of other games in that time, but I mean like a game that held your attention day in, day out for multiple days on end. You haven't had a game since Burning Crusade. I'll give you the first half of Lynch King.
I'm not going back to WoW.
Oh, hell no.
Don't help Sneaky. She'll try and get me to go back to...
No.
No.
This was possibly the worst expansion ever. Like, it was awful.
So we're going to play Minecraft then? Don't make Luca's day.
Minecraft.
He's trying to get me to play Minecraft all the time. He's trying to talk us into some dragon mod.
Which is fortunate that he wants it so bad, because we're using it as ransom to get what we want done out of him.
You resub to WoW?
No, Sneaky. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. Don't drink the Kool-Aid, Sneaky.
I know I saw you doing stuff. See, the problem with WoW with me is I start playing and then
You get bored?
when I get bored, but then because I don't raid because I can't just walk away in a raid. And
Well, you can, but people would frown on it.
well, yeah, exactly. And so if I can't raid, then there's kind of no point. And
True story.
everybody else leaves, and it's like, well, what am I going to do now? Because I'm not going to play by myself. So then there's no point in playing. Give me a reason to legit enjoy raiding. Oh, yeah.
Yes. Bring back... You know what? Sneaky, if you were saying that you were resubbing so that you could play WoW Classic, I would be right there with you. But... 'cause then at least there was a reason to actually
I think she's waiting on
enjoy
WoW
raiding.
Classic.
And there was actually a reason to raid. It wasn't just, hey, guess what? Artifact power. Yay. At least before you could have a vendetta on the person who stole the loot from you.
Okay, yeah, she is waiting for Classic. So I'm so I like ESO, but it seems like it's so slow. And then I even considered going back to BDO, but I don't know if I can do that.
Don't drink that Kool-Aid either.
And so I don't.
That game,
Okay,
there's been very few games that have made you that mad than when I watched you play BDO.
Yeah, you want to talk about that is true. The one game that
you were an angry person. Like every time you logged in and lost a roll every time you lost a roll on your gear, you would get so pissed.
That's true. I mean, I know like I come across as very nice, and I am for the most part, but
she's lying.
I do have a pretty hot temper.
No. Really? You threatened to beat me up on my birthday.
It's not your birthday yet.
It was almost my birthday.
I mean, it's like, no.
It was my birthday in Eastern Standard Time. That counts.
It's debatable. You don't know exactly what time it was.
It was 10:38.
Wow.
I had to timestamp it in my mind in case I had to go back
So
and get the
rude.
clip
Are you
of
hearing this shit?
you beating me up.
I swear. People, see, this is a very chill stream. I don't know why you're trying to bring violence into it.
I am not.
We have people here trying to relax.
I am the victim.
He's a bully.
I am the victim.
Victim. Wants to put me in the basement.
You want to put me in the basement.
It was your idea.
To put you in the basement, yes.
No, it was your idea to do the whole separate computer things.
Yes.
Yes. So, I mean, I don't know why.
I was trying to help your stream. I was being a supportive husband.
Right. But
my reward for being...
The lighting is going to be fine in here, and then I can open the blind for the sunlight. See? Yep. I think so. I will probably be the one that goes to the basement in reality.
Now, Sneaky, what you have to understand between the two of us, Creamy is always hot.
That's true.
Both physically, speaking as her husband, and actually hot. She's like a furnace.
That's
so the
true.
coldest place in our house, even with the air conditioner off, is the basement. So it makes more sense for the person who's often cold to not go to the basement.
You're a wussy. Oh, that's great.
See? Good idea.
Yeah, I'll probably be the one that goes to the basement because
Also, I hate the cold.
then when
I'm a
Luca's
bad
down there,
Canadian. I admit I'm a bad Canadian. I hate winter. The only thing I like about winter is skiing. And I can do that in warm places and go skiing.
or I'll just put the I will just put the diamond painting stuff
In the basement.
in the basement, and I'll take
Which is what we discussed as well.
and I'll take my the phone setup down there.
Because realistically, if you're streaming from your phone for your diamond, doesn't matter where your PC is. And then if you're gaming, I'll just leave the room.
Well, if I'm gaming, most times you're playing the same.
Not lately. You've been on this kick of indecisiveness with your games.
Yeah, I haven't been able to figure out how big's the basement.
Well, the main room down there is, what would you say, about 30 by 12 ish?
Yeah, probably.
And then there's an unused bedroom down there as well. That's like 12 by 12 ish.
Well, that's also Luca's going to be all of Luca's area to play with his toys, so
Which he doesn't do.
you guys would be so jelly. I mean, I do have this really
Now, if
really
NCR
nice...
actually moved out and claimed his bedroom, then we would have concerns, but he's not coming out, so.
Yeah, because we put a bathroom down there, so it's really... Well, you saw the pictures.
Yeah, the bathroom turned out nice. I do find it ironic, though. We put all that money into the basement, and nobody has used the shower yet.
Is there a kitchen? Not in the basement, no.
No, and
we could have done something like that, but because Luca's going to be down there with his toys.
We're not looking at using it as a rental suite either, so...
We didn't want him to,
we
turn on a stove.
Yeah, this just...
We almost bought a house that had
It had a dry bar and like almost like a side kitchen where there's like a little microwave and like a sink and a wet bar. But
he would have played around.
It's already hard to keep him out of the furnace room.
Yeah.
Why does that room have an internal lock where you need a key? Well, let me tell you a little bit about our autistic son and hot objects like water heaters.
Well, are you planning on moving to Canada?
Where in Canada? If so.
He's in Vancouver, isn't he? Or is he going to move to the States? If you guys are even at that point yet, I don't know.
No, they broke up.
Shut up.
Days of our diamond painting continues.
Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Okay. Okay. As long as you're good. Well, you're working, so how close are you able to being able to move out? Okay, hold on. By the end of the year, starting this month, I'll be able to buy a condo and rent it out to people before I even decide to move out. So, are you going to rent a room so that way you can move out as well, or are you going to rent it all together? Because man, I would rent it out so that you could move out and have a roommate. Then you're out of the house. Why own something and still live at home?
Because the rental income would potentially augment her income enough that she could buy a different house for herself.
I know, but she wants to be out of the house.
Mm.
But that's good that you're doing it. So you're going to go still stay in school and work at the hospital? Or at the place that you're working at?
She works at the hospital?
Yeah, she's nursing.
Oh. I did not know that.
I still see you. So if it went down your back... Or she came in to say that on her phone.
Yeah, see, I was right.
Shit. What?
She's going to rent that one out to investigate her, get herself a different place.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Okay, well, welcome back.
Welcome back.
So what else are you playing besides Fortnite? I try to catch your streams as much as I can. Lately, I've been at work mostly when you're streaming. So are you going to go for full nursing? Go for your RN? She's LPN right now.
Oh, okay. Well, as an RN, you get slightly less butt wiping. Although I don't know which unit you'd be working in as an LPN, so that could be minimal.
You're currently playing BFA? Oh, on the private server, right? I did watch you play some on the Alliance side.
Welcome back, NCR.
Hey, NTR.
You know what would be really cool is if Blizzard actually came out with Warcraft 4. That would be amazing. Also, NCR, now that you're back, I can say that it's actually been dictated that it's your job to find us a new game to play together.
Oh, God.
And I agree, Sneaky. It's just wishful thinking on my behalf. Just like with the downturn in subs that they've been having with WoW, I'm betting they really wish they hadn't scrapped Project Titan and turned it into Overwatch.
What's a single player you're eyeing? Are you sure you want me choosing?
It's a risk, NCR, but it's something that we won't, at that point, at least we don't have to make the decision. So we all know how Creamy does with making decisions. It's just safer to let somebody else do that. And if you make the decision, I can't get hit with a bottle, so it's just safer.
Wow. Do you see the shit that I put up with? I mean, come on. I have like no No love in this fucking family, I swear.
That's not true. We love you a lot. We just know that you don't like making decisions. We love you so much that we know you.
No, NCR wants to go back to Atlas.
Yes, and I'll agree, Sneaky. Oh, that would be interesting.
What would be interesting? I feel like I missed something.
Oh, the Atlas thing. I was agreeing.
Oh.
Although all I ever ended up doing in Atlas was making a boat, and then the server would vibrate as I got my boat perfectly tripped out as I wanted it to be.
Well, yeah, we just gotta find one. That
She gives as good as she takes, Sneaky. Don't let her stream fool you.
They call me mean. I don't know
You're
why.
not mean. You're just bluntly opinionated.
There we go. I'll accept that.
You are one of the nicest persons that I have ever met, who will tell you straight to your face that you don't like them.
That's true. But I'll be really nice about it.
Really soften the blow. Yeah, that's true, NCR. And they were supposed to be coming out with submarines. I think that was a thing, wasn't it? Submarines were supposed to be a thing.
I don't know.
Nice.
Man-Eater MMO. Why does that sound familiar?
Isn't that the shark MMO?
No. You want to play Hellblade? Man-Eater sounds really familiar.
I want to play Elder Scrolls 6.
The what?
But I still have a long wait for that.
Oh my God.
It was the Shark MMO.
Oh.
What, Elder Scrolls 6 being gross?
No. Like who wouldn't want to eat people? Would you ever play Elder Scrolls?
I don't know. I've enjoyed the other ones.
It's a pretty game.
Well, yeah, that passes your primary qualifications.
It's true. I'm a game snob.
I don't care so much about the graphics. It's more they've always got a pretty decent story.
Yeah, I don't care about I need it to look good.
And they always have a fair amount of freedom in the actual character design. So you can actually do whatever you want. As long as you're not playing ESO. I'm just afraid Bethesda's gonna like break the game since they've been on a very poor track lately.
Oh, also, anybody new here that has not gotten acknowledged for a follow? I'm on my phone, so I wouldn't have seen the notification. I'm sorry. Oh, about the orc. If that's what you're talking about. If it's not a good fit for you, man, don't do it. Yeah, let me see. I think you're... Hold on, I'm opening it. So So that's like the middle person before you even get anywhere. Wow. Yeah, we'll have to talk about that later.
Okay, so NCR, I just saw your comment on Discord. And if you have to ask what's creepy about that cat in a pirate costume,
He did it for the pirate thing coming out tomorrow.
it's still creepy. That cat is creepy. Look at that cat. He's
I
creepy.
did. The cat's fine.
He's creepy.
It looks like for the sub update for Atlas was the beginning of...
It's creepy.
It was so awesome taking Luca to go see the cats and dogs. He we thought we would go the cat route, but I think it's gonna actually be the dog route.
Could it be that the cats made me cough so hard that I threw up, or was there any other reason?
Yeah, maybe there was that too. But even Chris wanted the puppy, and it was a lab at that.
It was a yellow lab.
It's really cute.
And he was a puppy. Most puppies are cute.
I don't know. You posted some pretty scary looking ones.
Well, that was to deter you from getting those breeds of dogs.
Yeah, the only thing is to get their puppies, it's like $400, so.
Fortunately, I was saved by being not solvent at the time.
But yeah, if we could get one through there, it's 400 versus 1,000 because it's a pure lab at the SPCA. It's not going to last though. He'll go quick. I was surprised that he was still on the website today.
Well, especially since somebody was asking if he could go yesterday.
Maybe they didn't pass the...
Oh, yeah. There is the fact that we are already pre-approved. Pre-approved. It's like getting a mortgage. You have to be pre-approved to get a dog. Yeah. Sorry about that.
Okay.
So are you looking at going back to roleplay, NCR?
I think he's going to do some.
Or are you looking at going back to like a general server?
For which game?
For Atlas. Because I'm not going to lie, I'm really lazy, and that is what deters me from the actual role playing. Because Lord knows I don't want to sit back and make a backstory and have rules about when I can attack people or not.
Can I just be a witch?
Can I just shoot somebody because I'm a pirate? What kind of nursing would you be looking at going into, Sneaky, if you went the RN path? Or would you be looking at, like, re-educating out of healthcare completely?
Yeah, I'd be down for the PvE server. I did like Atlas, so...
Well, they provided us with a ton of light.
Yeah. Shit, internet at work. Sorry, welcome back.
Welcome back.
So he was asking, by the way, bite me.
Yeah.
I don't know about a day and a half.
I don't disagree with you.
If you had a day and a half to...
Combined time that this has taken, it probably has been less than a day and a half. 'Cause really, when we've sat down to do it, we've only done a couple hours at a time.
Yeah. Because it's a lot of flipping beads, that's for sure.
Well, it's not that. It's not the number of beads. Really, like, we're limited to when we can do this together. Otherwise, it's just one of us
because
doing
this
it.
is like, if he dumped these out, that would just be...
That would suck.
That'd be flipping horrible. But
yeah, it's taking us a lot longer than it should have. I agree.
Well, we did.
But this was also our first one, so, like, our system of doing it has been kind of haphazard in terms of color, like, going by... Before we were kind of, like, working our way down the painting.
But it is cute when you guys do it together, where the candles and roses. I would love some candles, actually.
We have one or three. There, I saw them in a box in the garage. We just haven't gotten that box unpacked yet since the move. Along with 90% of our belongings.
But they're finally done with the work, so...
Yep. NCR, I have to say, if you do end up moving out here, your Harry Potter room under the stairs looks amazing. It backs on. You have your own personal ensuite. It's right next to the bathroom.
Don't be messing my shower up.
Your shower. You haven't used it yet. We've had it for like 2 weeks.
Sneaky. Oh, wait a minute, Sneaky. Hold up. Close this for a second.
Oh, we're almost on the white.
We're not going to stop. Here, put this one back up there. So we need to get a bigger one, so keep that in mind.
And we need one that's not a partial.
But, hold up. You may not be able to see it. We'll see. You might have to put the light on. You just knocked over my containers.
I'm sorry. I'm turning the light on now.
Can you see it?
That's
yes.
Hedwig.
Yeah, it's Hedwig.
Yeah, it is. There's a...
I think I'm over to you. Let me see.
You know, why is it pointing at my leg? Let's just move this over like that. Tilt up a bit.
Is that better?
Oh, maybe she's saying tilt the picture up a bit.
So, I ordered... Yeah, so I really like this one.
We're wanting to order this one.
In a bigger size, but it's going to be $60. But I want it. So...
we ordered this one because it was on sale as a test to see how it would look.
Yeah, because this one I'm going to need for sure some lighting on. Just for the really dark
you can
spots.
See it a lot better with
that. So, but it's going to look amazing. Give you the link. Okay, hold on. Let me show you. I'll link it to you. The big one?
I thought we ordered the...
No, I haven't been able to order any of the big ones. But I want this one because it's going to be huge. I'll show you the other one. This one came out really bad because it's too small. But I'll show it. I'll see if you can see it.
This is all like an experiment as we go.
Because I have to figure
which
out
companies to order from and which ones not to.
So this one, I'm not even gonna do. I actually got a refund on. It's actually the castle with Hedwig, but it's just there's so much detail and it's too small that it doesn't work. So I actually got a refund on this one. The other one. It's too small, but you could still make out Hedwig. But I definitely want it in the big one. I'll link it to you in 1 second.
The thing we're learning is like there's
Can you fix that while I find her the link?
Even though that it's the same picture, because it's just somebody who's converted an image into this. That there's different companies that do them, and even though it's the same base image, the quality of the conversion changes depending on the company that you go with, and that's slightly off-centered. That's gonna drive me crazy otherwise.
Hold on, I'll find it.
There's a couple really good Harry Potter ones that we're wanting to get though, because we want to put them up in our room.
Yeah, I'll show you this one. You'll probably like this one too.
We're both Harry Potter nerds. Me more than her.
She's a Harry Potter nerd too.
If they came out with like a Harry Potter MMO, I wouldn't even be doing this right now.
Okay, so that's one that I want, and I'll show you. You just have to get them big. Yeah, me too.
That one worked.
Okay, hold on.
There we go.
I'm finding it. I had to find the big one.
But yes, I agree. This one will be very good because it looks good. And we are, like I said, we are looking at doing...
Yeah, Harry Potter MMO would be amazing. I'd be so down.
Yes,
I also want the... I solemnly swear I'm up to no good. I want that as well.
That one is awesome. The castle.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the one that we want.
Well, there's the Hedwig one. Right there.
I sent her that one. I'm trying to find that one. Hold on. Wish list. I think it's in here.
Oh, we have so many on the wish list. We want to do like we want to do a bunch of animal ones for Little Man's Term, and do like a montage of different animals around his walls.
Welcome back.
Also, welcome back again.
All right, hold on. I also want... It's a castle one that I want as well. Okay, so this is a 60 by 80. And then I'll show you this other one that I want to. Where is it? Okay, so this is what it's supposed to look like, everyone. I'm going to link it in chat. And then another one that I think is really badass looking. And NCR, you're going to love it as soon as I link this one. Look at that one, NCR. Tell me how cool that is. Isn't it? Oh my god, I know.
Which one did you link?
The ship.
Oh, with the bottle?
Yeah, no.
This one. That one? Yeah, that one looks awesome.
So, this company, I want that one. I'll show you the other one. There's that one. Why can't I find the one that I want? The Harry Potter one might be on Amazon.ca. I just don't know if we can find the big one on .ca. I'd have to look. If I could find a big one on Amazon.ca.
Well, there's a couple. Like I said, we were wanting to do the animal montage for Little Man's Room.
Yeah, so I want to do. I only want to buy ones that we want to put up. So
there's the really cool Star Wars one as well with the Yoda.
Yeah. So there's some cool ones. But you have to do them. You have to buy the big ones for them to look really good.
Especially on like the licensed product. So like some of the scenery montages, you can get the smaller ones and they're all right. But any of the licensed stuff, it seems you need the bigger ones just to get the level of detail to make out what they are. Like anything with a person.
We might have to turn the light back off. Did it get really...
Lights off.
Did you find one, Sneaky? Ask you for her friend. Which one did you find? I mean, I'm giving it to you, but just tell me. I'm glad you enjoy watching them, too.
NCR, we are planning on doing the ship one once we get it.
Yeah, so I have to pay for shipping.
You know what? We can put that up in your room.
What's my...
Oh, No, don't say it over comms. Here you go. There's something with it on.
Okay.
Sorry, we don't know our new postal code off by heart yet. I needed it to do the taxes earlier.
Okay. You have it. Just let me know what you're thinking. But the pirate ship is cool. This Diamond Art Club.
You have to pick one from them soon.
Is I don't know if they're still doing a sale. They were doing buy two get one free. Um, and I'll have to do that sometime when they do that. I had to pay $25 for them to ship to me though, so
That's where like you just have to do like a bulk order.
yeah. So when I do that, I'll have to get like everything we want at one time and do one order. But they're really good, and Ever Moment on AliExpress is really good, and so like I bought that one, and yeah, I'm disappointed that it's not going to be as good as what I hoped it to be. At least we know now that we have to buy bigger ones. Like this one is okay because it's just like, even this one isn't going to have it as clear as what it would be if it's bigger, but because it's one thing, it's not so bad.
Well, and the colors are still good here. You can still get clear definition between.
Excuse me.
It's big enough that you get color definition.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
But it's definitely something that I've enjoyed doing so far. And it's been kind of nice, like, thank you. And it's been really nice to have people just come hang out and watch and chat, and you get to talk about a lot more. It's more relaxed. So, I definitely want to figure out like certain days of the week to do diamond painting, and then other days I can do games. But I definitely want to keep at this because it's quite enjoyable.
It's even more enjoyable when your partner can multitask and dab the bedazzles
while I do other things.
Talking. That would be amazing.
Hold on, I'm just gonna reach across there and just say hi.
Yeah. We're almost done weight though.
I think this is it.
This is it. This little gap here.
And then we'll be all done with weight. He's going to get sad.
Oh, I live my life on the edge. I definitely live my life on the edge. It keeps it interesting after this long. We'll say that.
But yeah, that's the one we want to do, Harry Potter.
After almost 9 years of being married, if I didn't do things like that, where would the sparks be?
Oh, it's only 9 years? Just kidding.
Only. Haven't noticed that time go by at all. I asked earlier, but I think you got disconnected, Sneaky. What are you looking at going back to school for? Are you going back for RN, or are you looking to re-educate yourself out of healthcare, or is there a specific type of nursing that you're drawn to?
Tell you what, I'm ready to be done with this weight. She might have crashed again. RN and more. Okay. Good for you.
You're interested in pediatrics. I wouldn't know anything about that.
She already knows what you do.
I know. It's being coy.
The weight is almost done.
I noticed her pace has increased as she's realizing that we're almost done with this color. Like, she's not bedazzled at this pace, like, the entire night.
Shut
all
up.
All of a sudden, it's like, oh my gosh, it's almost done now.
And when we get a bigger kit, I'm hoping we get a 3 spacer. Because a 3, 6, or 9 spacer would have gone so much faster in this spot.
Okay. For the white, it would, but like you wouldn't be able to use it in a lot of this space.
No, but on other areas you could.
Like only
right here would be fine.
It'd only really be useful on a bigger canvas,
which we're going to have.
Where you're going to have like this band here, example, would be like 3 times the size. So you're going to have a bunch of those repeat colors.
I'm so glad you find humor in our interactions. Thank you.
Oh, you forgot? I am a neonatal transport respiratory therapist. I work exclusively with neonatal population, though I also occasionally take extra shifts in the PICU as well. I turned down overtime for tonight in PICU.
Because it's his birthday and like
it's my birthday tomorrow.
1 minute. Happy birthday!
Oh, thank you. And I chose not to spend my birthday recovering from a night shift. It's all right. I get super sick from lower body secretions. There's a reason why respiratory therapists work everything from the diaphragm down.
Oh my gosh.
Diaphragm up. We're done white.
We're done with white, guys.
Thank God.
Okay.
All right.
Put the white away.
Yep. And I emptied my tray. It got the perfect amount. And in that population, you actually don't have a lot of upper body
That is my province. Sneaky.
Yeah, that's the best part. Honestly, I'll have to say, like, people joke that respiratory therapists really, like, we're good with, like, trachs and stuff like that. We're good with... For a respiratory therapist, doing trach care is almost like the equivalent of doing...
I sent it to you.
Perianal care. Like, we really... it's like the worst part of our job. And thank you, NCR.
House. Remember I bought a house? I didn't say house just like Canadian, did I? I said
You're asking the Canadian if he heard a Canadian accent.
I still said it correct, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
So that was sort of like a backhanded insult to me, by the way. I still said it correct, so I don't speak like you, right? Yeah, thanks.
Do you need my email too?
Okay.
If you need my email here. I was just kidding.
Yeah, see, even NCR is insulted.
Area code, you mean? Oh, you mean like... Oh, just like in the States. Is that what you mean? Give me... I guess the black, maybe. I don't know what...
Like 939?
Can you link me what you're... Like, where are you ordering from? You are from them? From Allie?
Okay. 939 is there. That is the black circle with a dot in it. You're going to do 939. I guess I'll do 823.
Does that help? Oh, okay. Postal, okay. It is... That's my postal.
You know what else would work? Plano cases.
What?
Like my tackle box.
Yeah. Yeah. It depends on the site, so try it that way. If not, take the space away. And then you have to link what you're sending so everyone knows what you're doing. Ouch.
Also, I wish you the best of luck in your studies. It is a really awesome and rewarding field to go into.
Oh, damn.
What?
I didn't realize it came out. Leave it like that because you don't want this to get flipped wrong because it won't stay. You want it to be a game designer or a vet. Luca wants to be...
Those are very different, vastly different careers.
Luca wants to be a zookeeper.
Out of curiosity, why don't you go to veterinary school? They should give you partial credit for your LPN. I have a friend who went from being an RT to being a vet, and they gave her partial credit for the courses. She only had to make up I think a year's worth of the undergrad.
Which color did you give me? 939?
I gave you 939.
So I'm doing the circle. Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing 823.
Because it's super...
Yes, absolutely. Yes, I'll give you that. And I can't really speak to the education in the States versus the education in Canada in terms of different grant pathways and stuff like that. Sometimes there is funding opportunities, I know here, for veterinary school and medical school and stuff like that, where you can get partial education funding through different hospital foundations and stuff like that. Different organizations.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yes. Yeah, it is here too. It's more expensive than medical school. She really loves it though.
I think it depends on your passion too. Like, are you gonna...
Well, and vets don't get paid a ton either. That's the real kicker. So, you go through all that, even if you're doing large animal, which is the big money in veterinary world, you're still not making as much as a...
What's wrong with it? What's it doing?
surgeon or...
Which AliExpress? Which I don't know which one you're doing. What's wrong with it now? What can I help with? Yeah, if the other one would have been big enough, yeah, I would have stopped this one to start on that one. For sure. She said AliExpress is being dumb. I'm trying to find out what's going on with it.
Yeah, but you were talking about if the other one had been big enough.
The other Harry Potter one.
Oh, that was just a random comment.
There's not a lot of circle.
Yeah, it seems like there's more on this side. I probably should have given you this color.
I mean, there are circle, but sorry, I'll have to go to bed pretty soon.
What time is it?
Well, it's
I know it's
12.
after midnight.
Yep. You did the wrong area code. Did I type the wrong area code?
Probably.
No, I typed the right one.
I know I typed it in wrong the first time I had to put it in to the tax website.
But yes, otherwise it's correct. Now just know it takes, yes, it's correct. Now just know that AliExpress is coming from China, so it does take a while to get here. Like I have some that I ordered on April 1st that still are not here yet.
On the plus side, we don't have a trade embargo with China.
But I'll have a bunch to show when they arrive.
And she's fallen into the YouTube trap of unboxings.
Well, I'm trying to do more unboxings. I only have like 7 people following me though.
If you want, you can unbox our lawnmower and do a video of it.
Oh Jesus!
I'm just saying. You know, for the channel.
Right. And my hedger, I'm sure. Too,
Yeah,
right?
you could totally unbox the hedge trimmer as well, and I think there's still a box in there from the pantry that if you want to unbox that for the channel.
Oh my god. Yeah, and CR, since you're not gonna move in, I think I'm gonna move to the basement.
You know, you could just move in and problem would be solved. You'd get a whole parking spot and everything. It's electrified.
All right, I will I will try to mess with it. I would give you my account for it, but I don't think that would help.
If it has your address saved, technically it would. Although I don't know why I said your address.
Though you can
it's my
make
address as well.
you can make a an account using your Gmail like with one click. Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
Well,
I'll redo everything. Don't
it,
rage, Sneaky. Don't rage. What the love she has for Harry Potter. You know, they even have the different ones for like Gryffindor and all that. She's got like the scarf and everything. I'll show you on Instagram. She's got the whole get up.
as opposed to me, who has Hermione Granger's wand.
She might have a wand.
She probably does have a wand. All good Harry Potter fans should have a wand. I really wanted the robes, but
She has the robe.
were just a little bit outside of my vacation budget when we went to Orlando, and I have not yet ordered one off of Amazon.
I have the Elder Wand, so get on my level.
Oh, Elder Wand is so passé. Spends half its time in a tomb. Thought about the Elder Wand, though. I really did. I just actually really like the way of the...
He just like Hermione. It's okay.
Yeah, up until the point where she chose Ron. The douche.
He's not a douche.
He is sort of a douche.
You're gonna buy more wands?
Yeah. I thought it would be really cool to do like a display almost and have like the different wands.
Let me show you.
But then I decided that
I have to go all the way to. Don't. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Why don't you? Do you want? Oh, she's gonna kill me. Oh shit. I'm sorry.
They don't do PayPal?
Nope.
Really?
Nope.
That's
it's
weird.
China.
And they like money?
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. I forgot. Let me find the other Harry Potter one that you didn't get to. Oh yeah, I've ordered. Yes, it's a legit website.
Yeah, it's not like a scam website or anything.
The reason why they do not accept PayPal is because they couldn't make a deal with PayPal for the fees, and so that's why they don't accept PayPal.
Your information has less of a chance getting stolen on AliExpress than it does on...
I'm sorry. Now she's making me feel bad. I'm going out in the cold. Oh.
No, see, she's seeing if she can get her car closer.
That's the other one that you couldn't see. Right here.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah, that's the one that's messed up that I got a refund on. Because you just can't... There's just too much of that color. You can't see it. Yeah, so you have to do a big size for it to work.
Now,
so,
with your whole robe and scarf and everything, which house did you go with?
No, they have that one 70 by 100. Oh my god.
That'd be amazing.
Oh my god, they have 70. Oh my god. They have 70 by 100. Wait, go to that site. I'm glad it... Oh my goodness. We can get 70 by 100 in the... Gryffindor, but I'm mainly Ravenclaw. We can.
Wow,
Oh my
that's
god.
I like her.
Oh, her and I hit it off like
She chose the right house.
right
Ravenclaw.
before when she was trying to join, and I know she's gone now, and it's okay. I still love her anyway, but this girl would just not quit. That one, look.
Oh, I'm aware.
This one right here is 70 by 100 for the same price. Just pointing that out.
I'm aware of how persistent she was.
Yeah, I would tell him when you would message me. No, we got along.
All in a positive way.
Yeah, we got along right away, actually.
Ah, I just spilled my bucket. Screw it. I'm just dabbing off the bucket. Off the table.
I was trying to find the other one. Luca likes the cat one too. And the owl. Oh, I mean, I don't want to call out anybody. I'm not going to call out anybody in the channel except for one person. Pegasus, we miss you.
There was talk of going back to Atlas Pegasus.
It's true. We have talked about going back.
I miss building ships only to have the server wiped.
I gotta get my card. Okay.
Alright, well, good luck with moving your car.
I hope it's not too cold out. Be safe. Be careful. We'll be here. I'll wait. I won't stop streaming till you come back.
Is Pegasus lurking?
He is. But, you know, not that I'm calling out anybody's names or anything.
Is that not a thing?
No, you don't do that.
Oh. Can I call out Pegasus?
Well, you already did, so... He's gone already. He became too cool for us. Maybe he'll come back. Maybe he DC'd.
No, I kind of feel bad. I feel like we sort of abandoned him when we were doing our move, and then we quit Atlas sometime in the middle of it.
We were moving. I've messaged him a few times, telling him he's missed.
You know who I miss?
Who?
I miss NCR. He never hangs out with us anymore.
He came in comms yesterday.
I know. I heard about it after the fact.
He can't wait for the 6th. So then he can hang out, play games, and do stuff again.
What happened on the 6th?
His dad gets his leg.
That's awesome, NCR. I'm calling you out, too. Because I have bad stream etiquette.
But you can call him out. He's already talking in chat.
Oh, okay. See all the nuances I don't know as I sit here and bedazzle. Now, the irony is, if somebody asked me what I was going to do on my 37th birthday 10 years ago, I would not have guessed bedazzling a piece of canvas But it is remarkably relaxing and enjoyable. Bad for my OCD, but...
And just think, you get to do Harry Potter soon.
That would be awesome. I am looking forward to The Fish and Harry Potter and...
Oh, goodness. And again,
The fish is going in the living room because we don't want to get an actual aquarium.
Anyone that's new, if you recently followed, I'm not seeing them because I'm on my phone. So thank you for following. And let me know in chat that you did so I can thank you properly. Because I'm not seeing them and I know a few of you have. I'm going to need that one soon. You just followed. Please. You're the first one. Shut your mouth.
You're still around a bit.
You were the first one.
I will say, NCR, that you are very active still in the Discord chat. But you don't hang out on comms anymore. As much. Which is fair, though. With everything going on. So I don't hold it against you.
I do.
I hold it against Hazel. Because I ultimately know it's her fault that you don't hang out anymore.
Yeah. Everybody hates me.
Nobody hates you. We all love you. In different ways.
In different ways. Through hate, right?
Well, no, I was just implying the way I love you is slightly different than the way NCR would love you versus Ted or versus our son. I'm just saying it's just different.
Gotcha.
See, I like to antagonize you. Because I know I can get away with it to a certain extent. Just like you like to antagonize me. Because you know you can get away with it to a certain extent as well.
You done with that color yet?
You know, your little strip of like...
I bully you all the time. Well, now you just... Did the lightning bolt come and strike down on your ass? Because that was a bold-faced lie.
Well...
My knees hurt.
Is it a lie? Or is it just a sad reality?
Yeah, because I bully people all the time. You're so full of it. Lies. You have the marks to prove it. Oh, come on. Shut up. Don't even. What? What's wrong? Okay. Oh my God. Are you okay? If you're fucking with me. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, that is creepy. I'm sorry.
On the plus side, your car is closer.
Oh my. Yeah, I could see where that would be creepy. Well, I'm glad that you're back inside. Yeah, that's creepy. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what it looks like. For sure. Yeah, that was quite spooky. I'm glad you're okay. Um are you download when can you download the Sea of Thieves stuff in Sierra? Is it not till tomorrow? Okay, let me look. Um Hold on. Let me look at mine. Hold on. That's what I would think too. Hold on, let me look at mine. Um, Hold on.